Welcome to Finland, where forests cover over 70% of the land, a true green heart of Europe. Join me as we explore 10 breathtaking forest treks, discovering the tranquility, beauty, and wild spirit that define this remarkable country. Our adventure begins in the heart of Lapland, a region where the wild, untamed beauty of Finland stretches as far as the eye can see. Here the forests are endless, the air is crisp, and the silence is broken only by the sounds of nature. We set foot on the legendary Karhunkieros, the Bear's Ring, a trail that has inspired generations of adventurers and nature lovers. This is not just a hike, it's a journey into the very soul of the Finnish wilderness. Spanning 82 kilometers, the Karhunkieros follows the winding path of the Ulanka River. The trail leads us through deep canyons carved by ancient waters, across swaying suspension bridges that test our courage, and alongside roaring waterfalls like the mighty Jirava, whose thunderous cascade echoes through the forest. With every step we discover ancient forests where towering pines and birches have stood for centuries, dramatic cliffs that rise abruptly from the earth, and the raw, untamed power of nature in the rushing Cutacongas rapids. The landscape here is both humbling and exhilarating. The Ristikallio cliffs offer breathtaking views, while the wilderness huts scattered along the trail become sanctuaries for weary travelers. As dusk falls and a warm fire glows inside, hikers gather to share stories, forging bonds of camaraderie beneath the endless Arctic sky. Karhunkieros is more than a physical challenge. It's a pilgrimage that tests endurance and rewards perseverance. Every kilometer is steeped in Finnish heritage, echoing the footsteps of those who have walked these paths for centuries, deeply connected to the land and its traditions. Here, nature reigns supreme. The vast wilderness stretches in every direction, and every twist in the trail is a reminder of the wild, untamed spirit of the north, a place where adventure and tranquility exist side by side. To walk this path is to surrender to the ancient rhythms of the land, to feel the earth beneath your boots, and to become part of a story that is as old as the forests themselves. Experience the soul of Finland on the Karhunkieros, where the spirit of the bear still lingers in the shadows, and every step brings you closer to the wild heart of the north. Just outside Helsinki lies Nuuksio National Park, a wild escape within reach of the city. Glacial hills, serene lakes, and ancient forests create a mosaic of beauty and biodiversity. Trails wind past mirrored waters and through habitats home to the rare Siberian flying squirrel. Whether you seek a gentle family stroll or a deeper adventure, Nuuksio welcomes all. It's a living example of how nature and city life can coexist. Here, stress melts away among the trees and silence. Nuuksio is a green sanctuary for both wildlife and people. Far in the remote north of Finland, deep within the Sami homeland, lies Urho Kekkonen National Park, a vast, untamed wilderness that stretches as far as the eye can see. This is one of Finland's largest protected areas, a place where nature reigns supreme and the landscape remains largely untouched by human hands. Here, sparse forests of pine and birch gradually give way to open fells, where rolling tundra and treeless hills create a sense of boundless freedom. The silence is profound, broken only by the wind and the distant call of birds, offering a rare solitude that is hard to find elsewhere. Marked trails near the village of Saari-Selkä wind through ancient pine forests, inviting hikers of all levels to explore. Yet for those seeking true adventure, the real magic lies in venturing off the beaten path into the unmarked wilds to the north, where the landscape becomes even more rugged and remote. Climb to the summit of Sokosti Fell, the park's highest point, and you'll be rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views that stretch endlessly to the horizon. From here, the sheer scale and beauty of the Arctic wilderness unfolds before you, a reminder of nature's grandeur. Throughout the park, herds of reindeer roam freely across the hills and valleys, echoing centuries of Sami tradition. These animals are not just a part of the landscape, they are a living link to the indigenous culture and history of the region. This is a land shaped by the relentless forces of wind, snow, and time. Winters here are long and harsh, sculpting the trees and land into forms both beautiful and resilient. Every season brings its own unique character, from the endless daylight of summer to the magical northern lights of winter, Trekking in Uro Kekkonen demands respect, preparation, and a spirit of adventure. The rewards are immense, a deep, unforgettable connection to the Arctic wild and the chance to experience true wilderness in its purest form. In Uro Kekkonen National Park, you'll discover a landscape that is pure, raw, and profoundly wild, a place where you can truly lose yourself in the beauty and power of nature. Ulanka National Park is a sanctuary of rivers, forests, and rare life. The Ulanka River supports brown trout, grayling, and the remarkable dipper bird. Pine, spruce, and birch forests shelter rare orchids like the lady's slipper. Elusive bears and wolves shape the ecosystem, while moose and golden eagles are more easily spotted. Ulanka is a living laboratory, nature in perfect balance. Its wild beauty is a reminder of what Europe's wilderness once was. Here, conservation and wonder go hand in hand. In western Lapland, Pallas Illastunturis fells rise above the cleanest air in Europe. The Heta Trail, Finland's oldest marked route, crosses ancient treeless mountains and offers sweeping Arctic views. Sami culture and reindeer herding are woven into the landscape. The fells are sacred, their silence broken only by wind and the northern lights. Hiking here is a sensory experience. Wind, water, silence and soul. This is the Finnish sielunmaisema, a landscape of the soul. Pallas Illastuntuuri is where nature and heritage meet. In the heart of Finland's Lake District, nestled within the enchanting region of Savo, lies Repovesi National Park, a true gem for nature lovers and adventurers alike. Repovesi is renowned for its dramatic landscapes where rugged granite cliffs rise above deep ancient forests and crystal-clear lakes shimmer in the sunlight. The iconic Olhavanvuori rock face is a favorite among climbers, offering breathtaking views and a sense of challenge for those who dare to scale its heights. The famous Lapinsalmi suspension bridge sways gently above the water, inviting hikers and explorers to cross into a world of adventure. Whether you're a thrill seeker or a casual wanderer, these landmarks promise excitement and unforgettable memories. Scenic trails wind through the park, leading visitors to panoramic viewpoints atop cliffs and through tranquil forests. Every step reveals new vistas, from sweeping lake views to the quiet beauty of mossy woodland floors. For a truly unique experience, visitors can pull themselves across the water using the hand-operated Fox's Ferry, or cross rivers by cable ferry, making each journey interactive and fun for all ages. Repovesi transforms with the seasons. In summer, the lakes invite kayakers to glide across their calm surfaces. Autumn brings a blaze of fiery colors as the forests turn gold and red. And in winter, snowshoeing through silent, snow-laden woods offers a magical escape. Once heavily logged, the park has undergone a remarkable transformation. Today it's a sanctuary for sensitive species like the red-throated diver, whose haunting calls echo across the lakes, and a haven for countless other birds and wildlife. The regenerating forests with their young trees and lush undergrowth tell a story of resilience and hope. Nature's ability to recover is on full display here as the landscape heals and flourishes. Hikers now explore restored trails, breathing in the fresh air and marveling at the thriving ecosystem. Every visit is a reminder of the park's journey from exploitation to renewal. In Repovesi National Park, adventure and restoration go hand in hand, proving that when given a chance, nature can truly heal and inspire us all. Kouli National Park is the heart of Finnish identity and inspiration. The summit of Ukko-Kouli offers iconic views over Lake Pielinen, an image etched into the nation's soul. Accessible trails and a funicular make this landscape available to all. Family-friendly paths lead to peaks and mossy rocks, rich with legends. Traditional farmsteads preserve agricultural heritage on the lower slopes. Kouli is a living link to Finland's artistic and cultural past. To visit is to stand where artists and composers found their muse. In Lapland, Paiha-Luosto National Park blends ancient geology with Sami spirituality. The fells, once sacred sites, rise above forests and the dramatic Isokuru Gorge. Duckboard trails lead to sacred rocks and panoramic summits. The park's amethyst mine lets visitors dig for their own gemstone, a tangible link to deep time. Trails connect Piha and Luosto, passing ancient pines and breathtaking vistas. In summer, the midnight sun glows. In winter, the aurora dances. Piha Luosto is a place of peace, power and wonder. Here, every step is a journey through history and legend. Lemmenjoki, Finland's largest national park, is a vast wilderness of golden solitude. The Lemmenjoki River Valley invites multi-day treks through dense forests and open fells. Preparation is key. This is true backcountry where self-sufficiency is essential. The landscape is subtle and beautiful with echoes of old gold claims and Sami history. For a gentler adventure, riverboats reach waterfalls and historic goldfields. Lemmenjoki is a rare encounter with Europe's last wild frontiers. Here, silence and space are the greatest treasures. It's a challenge, but the reward is pure wilderness. Our final trek is Serene National Park, home to magnificent old-growth forests. Flat, well-marked trails wind beneath ancient pines and spruces through mossy, peaceful woods. Open mires and bogs add contrast, supporting unique plants and birds. The Covero Crown Tenant Farm offers a glimpse into rural Finnish life of the past. Serene is accessible, calming and beautiful in every season. Here, the quiet strength of the forest is the true wonder. Sometimes, the greatest treasures are found in the enduring presence of an old tree. Our journey through Finland's forests ends here, but the trails remain, waiting for your own footsteps. I hope these wild places have inspired you to explore, connect and protect the natural world. Subscribe to join future adventures and share your thoughts below. Until next time, walk gently on this earth.